Madden. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me.
Man, when you dealing with this sports betting, you dealing with numbers. So you dealing with the whole universe. Your energy got to be right. Man, you live by that. People do not understand you are not going to be successful betting sports and you just robbed your homeboy last week. You're going to lose. Yeah. It's going to find you.
Or if you hating on your homeboy. If I know
even
you got,
if you hate
I know you got.
Yo, what's good? This your boy Hail Mary, this TalkIsTalkPodcast, and boy, it's hard to win a fight when you don't even know who the enemy is.
Yeah, it's your boy C, man. Hey, I'm roll ready, man.
Yo, it's your boy Nord, man. You already know what I'm gonna tell you. Smash that like button like you, or smash that girl you've been wanting for about 10 years and you finally got her.
Preach.
That mean you gonna smash
and she 40 pounds more than what she was when you wanted her.
No, she's still bad.
Oh, she better?
Yeah, she's still bad. You
still
gonna smash
bad.
her is hard.
Okay.
And subscribe. Let's get it.
Smash the like button.
We got a guest in here with us today.
Yeah,
got on all white.
Hey, y'all know who it is. Martinez from the east side. Fieldcrest. Stand up, baby. We here. It's time.
Yeah.
I tell my story.
Okay, then.
I was listening for a crack in the voice. I ain't get one.
For what?
I was listening for
what?
Hey, it wasn't
Hail
no
Mary.
cracking in his voice, but his legs. You know,
The leg moving.
You'll
Look
see
at
a
that.
twitch somewhere.
Hey, y'all got me over here in a little corner or whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all got me over here in a little corner, but guess what? We gonna make it work.
We got a
what's
6'6", nigga on here tight. Yeah,
Nah, get it right here, man. 6'8". I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Oh, he's 6'8".
My bad. He tried to squeeze 2 inches.
Let's go into that what we had on the front of the episode. How y'all feel about that?
What?
Like far as far as the karma, I guess it's saying karma won't let you win if you done did some fuck shit.
If you doing fuck shit, you don't need to be betting on no game. You don't need to be playing no prize pick. You don't need to be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like the man say, it's gonna find you.
Every time.
You do fuck shit, it's gonna find you. You fuck over your homeboy, it's gonna find you. That's why you can't hit your goddamn parlay. That's why you can't goddamn get no money. You know what I'm saying?
That and you don't know how to gamble. But I'm gonna say this though, to flip that coin over a little bit, but helping the old lady cross the street with the groceries and
Play your number that day.
yeah, and guess what?
What?
It's still gonna fall in Virginia. You play it in South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that still gonna happen. That gambling shit, I believe you putting a black cloud over yourself when you doing shit like that, but it's still a hard hustle.
So you think so basically you think a good hearted nigga gonna win more than a savage nigga, a nigga that ain't shit.
But see, that's the thing. I don't see good hearted nigga.
A good hearted nigga, he ain't gonna win more, but a nigga that's fucking up and losing gonna say that, man, that nigga lucky. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna come out.
Hit all the time, man. But you gotta look at it.
That's a lucky nigga right there.
When you gambling, no matter how you gambling, 'cause no matter what, every day you walk outside, you taking a gamble on life, period.
Oh, yeah.
So no matter how you look at it. But if you're going to do sports betting, period, why take 5, 10, 15 teams when you can take one team that you think is a for sure lock? Because that same amount of money that you putting on them 5 teams, you can put on that one team. So if you're going to bet 500 on 5 teams, just bet 500 on one team, you're going to win that money. You got a better chance.
Man, the parlay bettors don't want to hear that shit.
$1 million for $10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
I'ma
hard.
tell you
That's like hitting the lottery, man. You trying to bet on 10 teams to win 20,000? Come on, man. How many people do that a day?
I'm gonna tell you this, y'all niggas. The jig is up on y'all. I see straight through y'all niggas that's posting nothing but winners. Y'all motherfuckers ain't no gurus. Post them losers too.
I'm gonna give niggas some game though. That you got to be mature to get this right here, because like I said, that parlay shit, motherfucker can't see shit, but putting down $20 and picking up $400 or $500. But you'll spend $2,600 just to win $400 with all them goddamn parlays you gonna put in. But it's simple math. If you goddamn, I'm gonna keep it at 100, and you working your little job or what the case may be. You know what I'm saying? 7 days in a week. It's 7 days in a week. If you want to bet every day, bet you $100 on one game, just like Martinez said. Bet you 100. If you go
100 ain't enough to win. They don't want.
If you go 5 out of 7, if you win 5 games out of 7 days, that's $500.
That's hard too.
Hey,
win 5 out of 7.
But if you go 4 out of goddamn 7, that's $400. You know what I'm saying?
It's a profit.
But don't go 2,600 in the hole.
Let me tell y'all this too, man.
4.
Them niggas who selling bets, they ain't shit. I'm sorry if I'm hating on y'all or whatever. They ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you how my OG told me. Shout out KW. KW said, man, them niggas ain't shit, because if they was, what they need other people for? And they can run it up so hot just by, if they can pick everything right, they don't need nobody else.
Them niggas selling bets though, back in the day what they used to do, I don't know what they're doing now. They'll send out both sides of the bet. They'll send some motherfuckers, say Virginia, other motherfuckers North Carolina.
Okay, yeah.
They selling both sides. So
they sending both sides.
You gonna hit.
Yeah,
somebody gonna hit. Chance of hitting.
And them, that's what they gonna post.
That's always, man. That's always. But when you doing this right here, man, if you don't do the homework yourself or whatever, like if you don't know sports, why bet on it?
Right.
Because everybody look at, they number 8, they number 2. It ain't about number 8 and number 2. It's about matchups.
Yeah.
And then this the thing though, you got a better chance on putting them selling bets in, because you should be doing your homework instead of wasting your time on a 4-team,
right,
trying to study out 4 teams, just to, look over shit. But at one team, you need to know. I mean, you can do your homework on that.
I'd rather bet big on one than to go sell them. I'd rather just go my one. Well, I want my one.
The motherfucker want some action every day.
Yeah. You need
action every day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody can, they just.
You need something.
Oh, you saying one a week, one big boy.
And now if I win that, I might go back. You know what I'm saying?
The next day, yeah.
I ain't looking for no $100. So when I pull a scratch off and I win 100, I put that back in. Cause I'm looking for goddamn 10,000 off a scratch out.
But even
he talking about the average better, the nigga working.
Yeah, I'm talking about the average better. I'm talking about just I actually said $100 just to make a simple math. You know what I'm saying? For a motherfucker to see. But if you want to do 1,000, if that's your comfort zone, 1,000 a week, hell shit, you betting 7 days a week. Shit, you hit 5 games, that's 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out KW again. That's your OG too. KW don't give a fuck about no nigga. Thinking the nigga good or whatever. Yeah. He ain't trying to hear that shit.
He put me through school, so hey, I love that man to tell.
Yeah, RIP KW, man.
But the way to do it, man, like if you're gonna do it, like he said, it's simple math. If you're gonna take $100 and you're gonna bet on this team because you want to bet every day, if you win, now you take that $100 and put it back in your bank account. Now you still got $100 to play with.
Right.
Now if you hit again, when you pick up, now you're gonna have $200.
Right.
Now you get in the bankroll management.
Now you playing. Now you playing with their money.
Right. Now you playing with the house money.
Now you playing with the house money. That's like going to the casino. Once you start playing with the house money and you don't put your money back in your pocket,
you having fun.
You having fun.
You having a grand time.
You can pop the clutch a little bit.
Don't nobody want to lose or whatever. So guess what? If you done bet at 500 and you got 1,000, put that 500 back. Now you can break that little 500 down into 250, bet 200 right here on this team and 200 on this team.
Yeah.
Now, if you hit them, you got more money.
Yeah.
But at the end of the week, when you look at it, if you don't won, guess what? I ain't starving nothing but $100 or whatever. That's your play money now.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember this nigga told me this right here. Like, yeah, but you go to Vegas, you know, you got there, you hit, that's your entertainment money.
Yeah.
But I went to Vegas and did just that, jumped on that crap table early, and now everything is fun and, you know, and I'm still gambling, but I'm keeping that $1,000
How
chip.
you go losing right there? What's your mindset then?
I'm probably going to be gambling the rest of the way.
Okay.
Chasing then. I mean, because, you know, I jumped on the casinos late in the game, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this, out of 7 times in those casinos, 5 of them I'm coming out, you know what I mean, victorious. But the 2 times, you know,
doing good.
Doing great.
But like I said, it ain't but sell them up under my belt, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is my thing. This is my little secret right here. Like I did when I go to Vegas, I do this right here. I jump on an amateur poker table. And like I said, I'm not no good motherfucker on that poker, but I go there fuck with them tourists and them amateur. I beat the hell out of them. Yeah. That's how I get my entertainment money. Hell, I went to see Floyd Mayweather. But them motherfuckers bought my ticket. I beat them motherfuckers out about $500-600. Bought my motherfucking ticket to see Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, you can't sit down. You go to the Aria and sit down with them goddamn white boy wearing diamonds. White people don't even wear jewelry, but motherfuckers wear diamonds and shit. You can't beat it. They sit on there for 30,000-40,000. Don't sit on the table with them motherfuckers.
If they hustle and two, three of them at the table, they playing together.
Yeah.
They gonna take you a little bit of money at the end of the night. If he won, it's like I'll come. Like right now, I'm in y'all house, but we gambling. I'm going against all 3 of y'all. Cause guess what? If I come in here with $20,000 and you got 2,000, you got 2,000, and you got 2,000, but I got 20,000, but I lose the whole 20 or whatever. Y'all already know what y'all done started with. So guess what? Y'all finna split mine right down the middle. Y'all gonna split that 20,000 right down the middle or whatever. And guess what? I don't know what happened. Cause guess what? Ain't nobody gonna never see it coming.
You ain't see it coming. Exactly.
Guess what? Everybody gonna arrive at that table late.
Oh, so that's what y'all doing at that card spot you be inviting me to?
No. No. Man, I'm gonna tell you.
You gotta tell him no.
They been had to fix on you.
Listen, in Greenville, it's already enough hating going on no matter what. So guess what? It's every man for itself. And y'all already know that. Greenville cutthroat. It's every man for itself. People say, this is my homeboy. Come on, how you got $100,000 in your pocket and your homeboy walking around broke? You got on every pair of new Jordan shoes or whatever. Understand, he's a grown man. He got the same opportunity you got or whatever. But if that's your right-hand man, how the hell you not helping him?
I think he don't try it. I think he don't try it. He don't fuck up the money.
Sometimes
I don't even know who you talking about, but
that's I done seen it. I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes nigga ain't got it in him, man.
But but okay, he ain't got it in him. But guess what? If you selling clothes, tell him to help you sell clothes.
He don't try to tell him, man.
No, man.
He don't get away three or four shirts tricking.
It's greed, man.
It's greed.
It's greed. I don't care how you look at it, because ain't no way in the world you gonna let your right hand walk around looking like that. Period. Point blank. Think about it. Okay, we're gonna take it for instance. You come home from jail. The first thing your homeboys do is what 90% of the time?
Bless you with some money.
They bless you with some money, and they take you to the club, right? Mm-hmm. But they gave you peanuts when they sitting on $250,000 right here. Like what are you doing?
What he supposed to give him then? What he supposed to give him?
You supposed to make sure he's straight, like for real. Like you don't come home and put him back in a position where he's going to get him back locked up away from his kids.
You still can't stop what he do with it.
You can't stop
what he do.
You can't stop.
Fuck it up.
You can't stop what he do with it. But 9 times out of 10, I've seen people going there. They get their homeboy $1,000, take him to the mall, get him an outfit or something like that, 2 or 3 outfits or whatever. And after that, it's like, okay, what now?
Well, I don't seen the other side of that. Well, nigga get out. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy throwing that 1,000. Shit. You know, a couple weeks later, he throwing him 500.
Teach him how to fish. He ain't teaching him how to fish. He giving him a fish plate.
But what's going on, the way I seen it, But nigga been throwing it real way out there. But he still living off the, but you know I just came home shit. For real. Niggas be already fishing.
But hold on.
Real.
I'm not saying that too, but think about it. If you go do a 20-year bid, say you got locked up in 1990.
But nigga had more money than you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but say you got locked up in 1990 and you did a 20-year bid. You did all your time and everything. When you come back home, your mind ain't even trained for the society that's going on right now.
It really ain't.
So guess what? Now you got
You need help.
Yeah, now you gotta play catch up. So guess what? You're gonna fumble a little bit. Because guess what? You don't know the ropes yet or whatever. You can't teach nobody the ropes in 1 or 2 days or a week. I don't care how you look at it.
Yeah.
So how should you do it? Give me a little bit of that. Cause how would you handle a situation like that? Your man, you got $250,000, your man done got out. What you doing?
Well, listen, this is what we're doing right now. Either you're on the board, or you're not on board. We cutting this grass. We got a landscaping business. So guess what? I'm the owner. You got an idea. You the manager. Only thing you got to do is ride around and check off everything to make sure everybody did what they're supposed to do. This is what you got to do.
Is that real, or you making it sound good? Like
no, that's how you're supposed to do it.
You just riding around checking out shit.
No, that's a job.
It's a job.
Yeah, that's a
because
job.
Guess what? 9 times out of 10, if you out there and you got your own landscaping business or whatever, and you done grew it or whatever, and now you get contracts.
Yeah.
The people that gave you that money.
But
you can't be in 9 places at one time. So guess what? Say I want to go on vacation with my family. If I'm gone, who in charge now?
So much go on.
Yeah, you my right hand. So guess what? I need to make sure everything.
But okay,
is taken care of.
Here we go, flipping that coin again. But he went and checked out, sell them out of 8 of them, but he pencil whipped the other 3. I mean, sell them out of 10. He pencil whipped the other 3, and now you got to call back to your company saying, "But where y'all been?"
Boy, strike one.
Strike one.
Well, okay. So I don't know how many strikes you gonna give him, but you get him to strike 3. Okay, hold on, let me finish. You get your man to strike 3. Okay, now Tink see him like, damn, boy, he doing bad. Boy, his man got the landscaping business. He ain't even looking out for him. But T don't know he done went through 3 strikes.
He went through 3 strikes.
He done went through 3 strikes. That's how he got here now.
Now,
nigga, fuck that up, man. If he ain't doing nothing but riding around, nigga finna put your ass in them yards. You talking about riding around checking out shit.
Now, but think about it. Now, you're right. But you're right. But if you think about it, if you making him feel like he a part of the business, 9 times out of 10 he should.
9 times out of 10 he gonna do the right thing. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 he gonna do the right thing.
That's the easy part. Now, guess what? It's human hell and well, South Carolina, ain't it? Yeah. Now imagine I put him out there with them. Yeah. He more likely to fuck up out there than riding around in AC, making sure everything done right.
Yeah. What if it ain't done right? What do you got to do then? I'm just asking because I got a landscaping bill.
Say what?
If it ain't done right, then say he ride by a house and it ain't right. What's the?
He the manager. Hey, come on, y'all come back and do this right here.
But hold up though. Hold on. If they got to come back and do this, I think he at least need to have a weed eating blower in his truck.
And guess what?
So he can go through and clean up. So I ain't got to call this motherfucker out the next job.
And guess what? And if you can do it that way, cause guess what? If I got to get out and do it, guess what?
I'm starting.
Now Friday coming. You know it's time to get paid, right?
Right.
Yeah. Everything I had to go out there and do,
I'm taking it off your shit.
It's going to my pocket.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: as a landscaping owner, company owner, if your man got out in a situation like that, what is you doing? Is you putting him in the yard, or you got him checking out shit? I ain't about to just ride by checking out shit.
I ain't got to buy checking out shit. But say my man done did 20, right? We got a crew. Say I got a crew over here or some shit, right? On a little job. I might put my man as the overseer on that job, but ain't no.
No, reason why I say like checking out whatever. Think about it. The man just did a whole 20 or whatever. He already been working for goddamn pecans. He been working for a goddamn 50 cent for the last 20 years.
But I don't think that need to be his first.
Never know. Don't know. But at the end of the day, he ain't made no money. Think about it. Who want to get out and work in this type of weather? You have to, but guess what? The first thing your PO tell you to do, you need to find your what?
You find your job.
So guess what? If he working for you, do he got a job?
He got a job.
Or are you helping him to make sure he don't go back? Now, but one thing about it though, guess what? You can't let him get too relaxed though.
But my whole
can't let him get
riding around checking shit out. That's why you got to put him in the yard, put him in the field.
My whole boy, he don't got this little bullshit. Then call me, said this. He like, boy, I jump in the truck with you, boy. He said, but don't call me unless you got $250 or better.
Nigga already calling shots.
Yeah. Come right out the bag. I said, yeah, all right, man, we got you.
But you got some of them people that can talk to anybody to anything. Like you might charge $100. All that it's gonna cost you $150. You can't knock his hustle. But if it's done right, guess what? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna call you right back for the same thing again. Now you're gonna look at yourself like, did I underprice myself? Did I undersell myself?
Is that what you do though?
At the end of the day, as long as I get them a good product, they good.
Is that what you do though? I mean, or you just talking hypothetical with this landscaping shit? That's what you do?
No, I done did landscaping before.
You did it before.
Listen, I done been around enough people. Once again, we'll go back to KW. Man, listen, the man put me through school. Told me he'd give me anything I want, no matter what. When I came home, he told me, he said, you finna go play with Nard. Oh, I'm playing with such and such. No, you finna go play with Nard. All right. It wasn't no talking about it or whatever. Cause guess what? When I get ready to go back to school, I know who put something in my pocket and make sure I was straight. But at the end of the day too, he always told me, guess what? Saturday morning you need to be down at Popeyes. Right. I don't care if you don't call. No, you need to help with them calls. They got the people that's gonna work. I already told Popeye you coming down there. I don't care if you gotta take the money and give it to Popeye or go to the store for Popeye. You're gonna be down there all day long. I don't care about nothing.
That's real.
I don't care if you the sprayer.
Yeah.
I ride down there.
Just rinsing them out.
I see a van pop up maybe 2 times a day. I see that's what's going on. I see you down here. I'm gonna go golf. I'll make sure you was down here. At the end of the day, everybody got paid. I ain't get paid.
You already got paid. I already got paid.
But guess
More
what?
Than them.
But guess what? Popeye still might throw me something, but at the end of the day, I know when talking about at school, I ain't gotta worry about food for the rest of the year. I ain't gotta worry about no clothes, no shoes. Like, he gonna make sure I'm straight no matter what.
What school you went to?
I went to Benedict.
Benedict. Okay.
I got a full ride to Benedict. But the only way I got to Benedict is I was over there. I was playing in the Sterling League. I had just dropped out 2 years prior to that up in Rome State in Tennessee. I came back home, and I was just playing pickup ball. Ron and Turbo them was in that same league. They were like, well, how many more years you got? I said, I got 3 more years. Why? You want to go back to school? Right now, I can't afford no school. I ain't going to take no lie or whatever. I was up there with cows. And horses and shit. Like, if it's going to be like that.
What was you at school before?
I was at Rome State.
Okay.
In Harriman, Tennessee. An hour away from Knoxville. But at the same exact time, that was me and Tater Bud went. Pat Curitan went there. James Hellstock went there. So now all them coming up there, I said, okay, now school might be fun. But I still ended up dropping out. So I came back home to the hood. Came right back home to the hood, but went over there, started playing with them. I was on run them team at one time. We had won that year. That's when the following year, KW told me I was going to be on Nard team. That's the same year. That's the same year I played. The coach was in the stands the whole time. He was coming down here on a regular during the week while we was playing or whatever.
You was punishing too.
And I didn't even know. I didn't know he was up there. Yeah. He had to see not one game. So boom, I go over there.
The coach from Benedict was coming to Sterling.
He was coming to Sterling the whole time, sitting in the stands.
That's see what I'm saying.
It was crazy. Now think about it. Second chance. I forgot who we played. We played somebody, and it was me, Big Charles, and everything. Noah had all of us out there. I was killing. Me and Charles doing high-low, throwing it out, kicking it, doing everything. I can shoot the shot, mid-range. No, I was punishing, rebounding, blocking shots. He came in, how many more years you got? I said, who are you? Yeah, I'm going to come from Benedict. I said, I got 3 more years. You want to come back to school? Well, me and my mama can't afford that right now.
Right.
I ain't asked you that. Do you want to come back to school? He said, give me a full ride. That man put that scholarship in the mail. I said, if you give me a full ride, I'll bring it to you myself. Man, probably about 3 weeks later, open that up. You coming down here? So I ended up going down there, and I ended up having to stay down there for the summer to get my grades right.
Right.
Because I had dropped out.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole time, I was still going to Greenwood Tech now. Ain't nothing dumb about me. I was still going to promote. If you're going to stay in my household, you got to get a job or go to school.
Right. You got to be up and out the house.
So I had to play it smart. At that time, you go to Greenwood Tech, I know I'm going to get a refund check back. Yeah. Now, that's my little extra money to put in my pocket. Yeah, to play it smart. But when Coach gave me that full ride down there or whatever, it was like everything else was history. I didn't have nobody to just take me up under their wing and everything, like LeRon them, like Cook and all them going to get the best players in Georgia, the best players in Florida, and trying to assemble a team together just to play in a little rec league, and they still was losing. Like, come on, man. I was up for any challenge, anybody. That's the crazy thing about me. In Sterling, I feel like I was at home.
Right.
I can shoot jump shots with anybody.
Yeah.
I can play down low with anybody. I can rebound with the best of them. I can block shots with the best of them. Guess what? You got to show me that you was going to punish me over there.
But, before you get too deep into that, I'm going to ask you.
Before you even go, Nord, let motherfuckers know who ain't from here what Sterling League is. Sterling League, that's like
the best grown man basketball league in the city.
But like recreation?
Yeah.
It's just
but
like
that shit is serious.
Yeah, you get off work, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
You gotta be there at 6 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you playing 6, 7, or 8.
6, 7, or 8.
And it's serious. You got hecklers in the crowd.
Yeah. I was always a heckler.
I done did this a few times. Brought some white boys that I've been playing with at the Y side, thinking they was, they was great players. Then they get over there without them hecklers and shit. They couldn't handle it.
Great players for the Y.
Yeah. Sterling would groom your motherfucking ass.
But I can sit back and listen to all the war stories, like niggas switching teams. Shit was crazy.
But at the end of the day,
personal,
that was basketball though. Now it's like your kids just want to play NBA 2K, Madden or whatever. They don't go outside to Gower Park. They're late side. They don't do none of that stuff. Right. Like at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we out at Gower Park in the sun playing.
Yeah.
1-on-1. We had Phyllis Sweetley midnight basketball that started at 6 and then closed until midnight. Your mama didn't have to know where you was.
She knew where you was.
She knew where you was.
Yeah.
We over in Sterling on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, if you played at 6, you didn't leave until 9 because you're going to watch all the games.
Hey, let me tell y'all this about me and Sterling. My mind said I'm making $10 million over that motherfucker. I wasn't over there goddamn playing. Like, we just playing. I'm trying to win. I couldn't stand none of y'all niggas.
Hey, look, I remember this. Nigga come on, like, yeah, man, my homeboy, man, he want to play. You know what I'm saying? He want to play. No, ask, is he good? Is he good? Yeah, man, it's my homeboy. Boy, I don't care nothing about your homeboy, but he
motherfucker.
Can he play?
But you think goddamn Run Brute and kids to give a fuck about your homeboy? Shit, I'm trying to take these niggas out. Shit. But then what I was about to go into, Shout out LaRon, man, from Wolves Den. Shout out LaRon. We had him on here before.
Right.
And one of the things I asked him was, who was his hardest match in the city? Greenville. He was like, nobody. The shit was too easy around here. That's why I had to leave. It was too easy. And one of the first things you hit me and said was cap. So tell me why that was cap.
Because how can you say nobody, it was too easy when I was the one of the ones that beat you?
Hey, he didn't beat you your day, did he?
I was the one of the ones that beat him. Not one time, 2 times. He beat me, but he beat me with the help of a whole. He beat me with the help of a whole crowd. Everybody kept running on the floor and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. You talking about one-on-one shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the money. Guess what? I didn't have nobody put me up.
I remember I bet against your ass one time. I feel like I got cheated leaving that motherfucking gym.
I'm gonna tell you. That's why I say Sterling groomed me, Fieldcrest groomed me. Like whenever I played ball, it helped me. I used to go. I'm gonna tell you. I used to go out to Galva Park with Munzie, rest his soul, and Kareem.
Peace, man.
Them was the 2 of the best shooters that you'll meet from around Greenville. I don't care if you say Zane up in Grill. No. I'm talking about dogs. You go out there, they ain't have no but 3 games in them. They gonna win them 3 games, and they gonna sit on the sideline, and they gonna do what they do.
Motherfucker gonna give you 3 good ones.
But they gonna give you 3 good ones. And guess what? You couldn't leave now one of them open. I went out. I'm gonna tell you this story. I went out to Gal Park one day. So we shooting at top of the key, see who's gonna pick teams or whatever. My first pick was Munzie. Then I picked somebody else. Ain't nobody picking Kareem. Well, give me Kareem then. I said, y'all done fucked up now. They were like, he ain't gonna do nothing. I said, Munzie, y'all, we playing more than 3 games. We finna run 5, and y'all, we gonna leave. We're running everybody off the court just like that. Easy, like clockwork. But back to LaRon, though, man, great player. I don't take nothing from him. But if you're going to sit right down and lie and say, can't nobody, too easy, couldn't nobody stop you or nothing like that, come on, man. I always had a silver spoon in his mouth. You ain't have to get it out the mud. I got mine out the mud. I got a second chance. I went to college, did what I had to do. When I was in college, you can look it up.
But how you gonna say he got a silver spoon? I mean, he still had to work for his skill, though, right? I mean, okay. He didn't get that skill just out being
Jordan waiting on you, though.
Guess what? When you got somebody getting you anything you want.
Yeah, but he's still the action, though.
No. When you can travel and play with the best. Him, Ronald White, all of them got to play with the best or whatever. They got to do all that stuff like that. When I was growing up, we had textile tournament. We didn't have AAU. What's textile tournament? We go over the east.
Tough now.
Yeah, but we go over the East Side High School, and we play against people from around here.
But I guess what I'm trying to get what you saying is because they had what it sounded like you're saying the financial backing, that ain't got nothing to do with Ron White shooting that 3.
No. I'm not saying they got nothing to do with the 3, but guess what? If I was afforded the opportunity that they had, to be real, I think I would have been in the league.
Think you would have made the league?
I think I would have made the league.
I see what you're talking about, cause
explain it.
It's all kind of shit you can do. Basketball camps.
You get exposure and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go to no basketball camp. Guess what I went to? The KG Sterling and the KG tournament.
And I guess what I'm saying is, it's niggas. I mean, we can talk about Brandon right now. All the, but he having a hard time putting a basket up there at USC. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a tough road to hoe, but he don't have everything laid out for him. Had everything laid out for him. You still got to have the skill. That's all I'm saying.
He's still gonna get a look though.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Think about it.
But in the day, them niggas who he playing against right now don't give a damn about that
But this, okay, he'd go right here since you brought him in. He gonna get a look
regardless.
Because he him. If that was him averaging 2 points, he not getting no look. Getting it out the mud. He in field, Chris. He ain't getting no look.
Think about it. Give me LaRon Height. On Nard team. In Sterling. Coach in the stand. Automatically get a look.
But you had to work your ass off over there.
Every day, feeling sweetly. Midnight basketball. Coming over here to the men's league and stuff like that. Still playing against Ron Bruton, Kenzie, Chris Bruton, and all them right there. Come on now. Think about it. People see, a lot of people get it twisted when I say get it out the mud. Listen, I'm talking about I'm talking about bumps, bruises, elbows, and all that stuff like that. Man, now generally everything is soft. You can't touch nobody or do nothing like that. How many times I done got clothesline out the alley over there and Sterling just going up for a rebound? How many times I done got in the shower and I had to do like this, cause that water didn't hit me and I got
you play like that too though.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the depth.
Yeah. Sterling gonna get on you now.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna keep on letting the same snake bite you in the ass, is you?
But
and when you playing against Kenzie, you had to play dirty.
That nigga pulling your jersey and all kind of shit, boy.
I'm gonna tell you something real shit, man. And this is so real. This is how serious Sterling is. Me and this nigga was tighter one time. I think it's because he left my team in Sterling.
He got mad at me.
Hey, we were out there calling each other, talking on the regular.
And the great thing about it, I said, no, he won a championship.
Man.
He wanted another one.
Who don't want back to back?
But that's how serious it was.
So you switched teams on him?
Yeah.
Why you switch teams on him?
At the time,
when I got there,
I
couldn't believe it.
I'm gonna tell you, I think he went and got Charles from Washington Street.
Yeah.
That boy don't want to pass the ball to nobody.
Shout out Charles.
Great player. That's my dog. But Charles would come over half court and let it go.
And let it go. And let that be so.
And the crazy thing about it, one day we was on a fast break. He came over. I'm talking about I was ready for a dunk. Wound up and everything. I was ready. He stepped over half court and let that mug go. But he made it.
Exactly.
I still was pissed.
He gonna cuss you out too if you say something.
Yeah,
y'all gonna go
it's bullshit. Like that ain't basketball. Like when I'm out there, I want to play basketball. Let's play team ball. Let's
real.
We can't. Cause guess what? Say we doing that and we would have lost that game, whatever. Cause that shot right there. Like when you looking at basketball, you can look at a lot of different. But you would throw that you gave me that little dunk or that little layup, we would have won.
Right.
Instead of losing by 2, probably could have been overtime.
Look, I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked him that he capped on, according to you. What's some of your hardest competition playing against around here?
Ron, Kenzie, Big Charles.
Okay.
But
Charles Clark, right?
Charles Clark.
Yeah.
Even though we played 1-on-1, I beat him. But at the end of the day,
you didn't really. Go ahead.
No, I beat him, but he had lost a lot of weight too, or whatever. I didn't catch him.
You was overweight, and they kept stopping the game.
No, I kept stopping the game. We gonna get it real. Guess what? I was tired as fuck.
Exactly. But see, that's why you supposed to. You're not stopping the game because you tired. That nigga in shape. That's his advantage. But they kept stopping the game because you was.
You know who taught me how to stop the game when I just scored the ball?
Ralph.
Dink.
Ralph.
Dink.
That's who taught Ralph.
Dink taught Ralph. You score, take that ball all the way to half court and hold it.
But see, my man had lost all that weight, but he was in shape like hell.
He used to run 6 miles every morning.
They gonna ready.
Look, I remember the call on that game. I remember the call on that game.
Nard called me. Nard said,
I wouldn't have never bet against him. I ain't fuck with him no more.
Nard was mad at me. He said, "You thought you could beat Charles?" I said, "Hard records rapper? Yes." He's like, "I'm gonna set it up. I'm tired of your mouth." I said, "Guess what? My number ain't gonna change." 2 days later, he called me. "What y'all want to play for?" "Y'all call it." Then we played for $2,000. I called Fred. I said, "Fred, boy, I need $2,000 for what?" "Big Charles want to play me." "No, they putting it up." "Bet. We can go to White Oak Gym." Ain't nobody got home court advantage. He had, like I said,
me, White Oak.
Huh?
I get White Oak all the time.
Listen, the first 5 minutes, everything was good. When I got tired, guess what? I'm gonna hold this ball. I'm gonna win. Oh no, you can't hold the ball. You ain't not here. I tell them.
And they're making a 3-minute argument with Nard over holding the ball, but the whole time
get his breath.
He getting his breath.
Yeah.
He getting his breath.
It's smart.
It's
smart. You gotta be smart when you playing this game or whatever. No matter how you look at it. But the question you asked me, think about it. If nobody didn't make you better, that means you should have just went right to the NBA. Somebody gotta make you.
You learning from everybody who you going against and who you playing with.
Even Kobe said, "Boy, T-Mac was the hardest person I had to guard or play against. Him and Carmelo."
Let me ask you this: who the top 5 players in Greenville to you? Not counting yourself, not counting Garnett, Shaman, anybody made it to the league. Who you feel like top 5 to Tink?
Oh, he said no Garnett, no Shaman.
Ron Bruton could have made it. Think his wife, with him and his wife or whatever, he wanted to be with her more than he wanted to be in the league.
That's one. Two. Who two?
Turbo.
Yeah.
Turbo. Yeah.
Man, smart. Genius. You would love to have him on your team.
So 2 niggas out of grill already.
Yeah, he already called 2 grill.
Okay.
CC Ivory. He can play with the best of them. Grip. You gotta say him.
Most definitely Grip.
Yeah,
you gotta say him, cause guess what?
One.
If you didn't go up watching them or whatever, but
you missed out.
You missed out.
I think Grip grew up in the wrong era.
Yeah, and then Booyah.
Okay, that's a strong 5. Motherfucker gonna have hell trying to beat them.
Wow.
That's a strong 5.
Now, if you want to say, get it out the mud players.
None of them got it out the mud.
No, they got it out the mud. No, I'm talking about like
who your top 5 get out the mud?
Muzzy.
Okay.
Yeah, Muzzy.
You gotta put him down there. Charles Jackson.
Yeah.
Charles Jackson.
Listen. Curry just started shooting on half court. Them motherfuckers been doing that.
Been doing that.
I don't care what nobody
5 minutes ago.
And can do it with the backboard.
Charles, yeah. Charles, shout out Charles. I fuck with Charles.
Charles here.
That shit used to look crazy though.
His form.
It did. I like Lil Said.
Said Kiernan.
Okay. Said Kiernan. Because he was smart too, but he could shoot. Like them my shooters. But when I go to my big men, KB.
Okay. KB. Shout out KB.
Yeah,
KB been with, hey.
Shout out KB.
So many of these niggas that played for me, boy.
But how can you not say KB when that's the man that can go down low, go outside? And the crazy thing about it, before I went back overseas, before KB got locked up, guess me and him played. Man, you can't beat me. I played KB. He beat me 12-10, but guess what? He helped me. He helped me.
How about Big Jack?
He hard to guard.
How you feel about Big Jack?
Hold on. Is that his 5?
No.
Don't make him put Big Jack in it.
I would not put Big Jack in there.
Damn. How you gonna do
I don't got nothing against Big Jack. Shout out to him.
Big Jack a big body. He's hard to get
he
around.
Like the Sterling Shaq to be. The lazy way
Zebo. He is. But that last spot, I have to give it to. I got to give it to CC.
Again, you got CC in both of them.
No, yeah, but I got to give it. I got to give it to CC. If CC was never caught that charge, I think he went to the league.
What about Chauncey, nigga? Look,
I gotta give it to CC. Chauncey went better than CC,
and that should get it out the mud.
Yeah, and but also I give it to Spanky.
Oh yeah,
he got it. Now I can put Spanky since CC on the front. I'll get the Spanky.
What about Ortigas? Nigga, look, I'm bringing these days out on you.
You can bring them out, but Think about it.
He got his 5.
They call him Hammer for a reason. Think about it. They call Spanky Hammer for a reason. Like, my 5 is like, it's crazy. Like, I know you can put them bars out there with anybody, and then guess what? You gonna have to guard every last one of them.
Let me ask you this. You just said this a while ago. I'm gonna switch gear. I mean, we stand on basketball. You see, you played overseas though.
Yeah.
How was that? What? How long was you over there?
I was over there 9 years.
Overseas 9 years?
I was overseas 9 years. Came home every summer, every Christmas.
Remember that.
What?
Who you played for over there?
Yeah. What about?
I started out in Iserlohn. It's right. It's a little city right below Dortmund. I mean Düsseldorf. I left there, came back home, and I ended up going to Bernal. That's right there, the outskirts of Berlin. I left there and went to Itzehoe. I was over there for 2 years. They signed me to a 2-year deal. I went over there, left there, played at Dortmund, and I played at in Langen. They gave me a 4-year deal. My first year, they gave me a 1-year deal, then they came back and signed me for 3 more seasons. Think about it. I was undersized, big man, but I averaged 18 and 16, 18 and 15. My first year overseas, I was averaging 21 and 16. 4-5 blocks.
Outside the basketball, how is it living though? I mean,
Got a whole basically.
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm asking.
When you're on the basketball team, no matter what over there, you got 10 girls that you don't even know about.
Waiting on you.
Waiting on you. When you land, I swear my right
Tink
hand
ain't fuck shit over there.
Listen.
Tink
He ain't fucking over there?
No.
Before
He couldn't wait to get back to Green. Fuck so. He couldn't wait to get back to Green.
Hey, I'm married now. Leave that alone.
We out of
But at the end of the day, you got 10 women over there waiting on you. When you get off that plane or whatever, as soon as you land, they know you already land. They already know your Facebook password and all that stuff like that. So as soon as you go out, you right there in VIP in the club, there's vibing. You got all them girls them 10 that I told you about right there. One of them ready to go home with you. They're gonna cook, they're gonna clean, and they're gonna suck you off.
Yeah, that's
They're
a
gonna
good
fuck you real
combination.
good. When you wake up,
For a
all
young
your,
nigga,
all
too.
your
That's a
clothes,
hell of a combination.
all your clothes folded up and everything like that. Your house clean and everything like that. Cause it's like, and back then, like that's what they trained to do. Cause guess what? Everybody want to be an American. Everybody wanted an American. They're trying to get over here.
But then you get over American, but they won't even put no covers on you. You fall asleep on the couch.
Right.
They did that. Just like I got like 3 homeboys over there right now. They married. One married a Turkish. Yeah, they stayed. One married a Turkish lady. 3 of them married a German lady. Now they got citizenship over there and everything.
Let me ask you the thing. You when you played at Benedict, you graduated. I mean, went all the way through, right?
All the way through.
Okay, so what's your mind state when you play that last game there? And is it put my name in the draft, or how does it come about to be I'm going across seas?
So I'm gonna tell you, it's a crazy story. Like my last game at home, I knew we was going into the NCAA tournament.
Okay, so you played in the tournament?
Yeah, with Division II. I knew it. Same. They still got a bracket 64. Mm-hmm. Division I, Division II, Division III. And guess what? All of it televised. So I went out and I said, boy, I don't know what I'm going to do when I leave school. The time is now. And that's what I was telling myself. So we played against Tuskegee in the SARC championship game. I had 22 points, 18 rebounds, 10 blocks.
Triple-double.
I got a message right after that game from an agent named Matt Hoffer. He was stayed over there in Germany. I was like, all right, you for real? All right. You're like, yeah, I can get you this right here. So at the time, I'm coming from Division II. They was doing a recession. I graduated 2009. That was during the recession. Mm. So I went over there, and it was like, I'm finna get paid to do what I love. I got paid 1,500 euros a month, which ended up being like $2,000 a month. Not even enough money. Or nothing like
2,000 American.
No, they're like 2,000 American or whatever, because the euro was worth way more. But I had free flight home, free insurance. Never had insurance or nothing like that. Dinner, all that stuff. I had a car. They gave me a car and all that stuff over there. I got free meals and a flight back home. That's cool. So now I get over here, I said, shit, this ain't enough to feed me or nothing like that, but I ain't have to spend no money. But I said, I'm going to put on. I went out there, that's when I averaged 21 and 16. That very next year, soon as summertime was over with, Max said, boy, I got you a bigger offer, boy. I said, what's that? I got Tina going to give you $6,000 a month. Tell him I need 2 flights this time. Because I had to pay for my own flight back home for Christmas. He was like, bet. I need my meals. Bet. He called me back. Deal. Now I'm going to Itzehoe. I'm like, shit, I'm good now. Went over there. My scoring went down because I had 2 more Americans on my team. Okay. I had a German American. You only can play 2 Americans at a time. After that right there, 18 and 16.
Good numbers.
Great numbers. I'm like, boy, ain't enough, boy. Then my shot blocks went up. So after every game, wait about 2 days, I look up the line and I look at the stats for every player in the league. Oh, this dude right here in front of me in blocks, I got to beat him. Me and a dude named Joseph Henley were going back and forth on rebounding. He was American too. I said, boy, I'll play him next week. 30 points, 21 rebounds, 6 blocks.
What he have?
He had like 20 points, but he ain't had no but like 7 rebounds. I wasn't going to let him get no rebound.
Clean it
up. I used what Kenzie taught me. If he jumped, nudge him with your elbow. They ain't have 3 refs, they had 2.
Can't see everything.
So I get in a position where I know that ref couldn't see me.
But Ken's taught you well.
He taught me that right there. As soon as they start jumping, go like you're getting a rebound. But as you going over to getting a rebound, push him out the way.
Push him out of the way.
He did me like that for so many hours, and I would used to tell Rico or whatever. I used to tell Rico didn't give a damn about that. Rico didn't care. Kim didn't care. They knew how
these are refs he talking about.
I said, okay.
Yeah, the referee.
I got
man, me and Kenzie, you be over that motherfucker like we about to fight. Then we might go on a trip together after that.
But over there, it was just like I had to, basically all thing I was doing because of a recession, I had to get my foot in that door.
Right.
Once I got my foot in that door, man, everything else is history, man.
You said this you said you can only play 2 Americans. What that?
And the league. That? Okay, so they got leagues over there.
Yeah.
They got Regionalia, Pro B, Pro A, BBL.
Yeah.
BBL is the highest. When I first got over there, I was in the Regionalia League. Then I ended up going to Pro B and Pro A. But I was over there, after a while, it was like, man, they think over there, their mindset is Division 1 is better than Division 2. They don't know that I didn't go to Division 1 because I ain't had the grades. Because back then, you wasn't even thinking about grades or whatever. You just hope you can make it out of high school.
Right.
But if I knew what I knew now, I'll go back to get the grades, and I'll play the same exact way I was playing. Rebounding, hustling, doing all that stuff like that. I'll do all that the same exact way. And I would take it a little more serious.
Yeah. I would do the same.
I didn't start taking it serious until I got my second chance.
Where did it end at? What was the like? I'm not going back over there. Where did that happen at?
They offered $500.
I had kids over here. I had got more kids over here, and I just knew that like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. I'm missing out on a lot.
Kids growing up.
Think about it. I leave in August. I come back December 14th or 15th, and I go back either before January 2nd or I go back right after Christmas, the day after Christmas. Because we got games coming up and stuff like that. So now I don't come back home until May. End of May, depending on how far we go in the playoffs, or June. See, the crazy thing about over there is, like, you might be in this little league right here, but guess what? If you win and you top 2 teams in the championship, you automatically move up
to the next league.
Okay.
But my last year over there, I was in Pro B. We won the whole thing, and they moved up to Pro A. But he was trying to lowball me. I said, "No, I ain't gonna come back. I wasn't coming back. They got the money, had to be right." But I still got the opportunity to go to Canada and play in Canada. I got to play in Australia, and I got to play in Honduras.
So you well traveled.
Let me ask you this: who is some of the best people you faced over there in your overseas shit?
They're in the league now. Dennis Schroeder and Daniel Dice.
Okay.
Dice.
So Dennis Schroeder was nice when you.
Schroeder, damn.
When I went over there, Schroeder's a young boy.
It was balling though.
That boy he played defense from full court on my American. He was like my homeboy from Alabama named Jamel Jones. He playing in Switzerland right now. He was like, finna kill that African. Man, that boy German. He just black. I said, don't underestimate him. That man, full court pressure him. Tucked the ball. He had failed when he tucked the ball. And he looked at him. And then he shot it. I told you, the boy for real. Daniel Tice, before he put the ball away, he was a high flyer. But at the same exact time, he couldn't get no dunk off on me to save his life. Because, like I said, once again, I used what Kenzie taught me. If he going up, throw him off balance. You have no control when you're in the air.
Dice played Tice on that.
Brad Watermaker. Both of them. He played for Ball. Ended up playing with Boston and Golden State. Schroeder's been all over. Tyson played with the Bulls in Boston or whatever. I'm like, man, I played against all these boys right here or whatever. But at the same at that time, when I played against Daniel Tice, he had a brother named Frank. Frank was way bigger than him, and so I had to like pick my part and like who I'm a guard. But they it. They the face of Germany now. Okay. If you look at it, they just had that little World Cup or whatever. Then Schroeder won MVP for it.
I noticed this before we get out of here. You didn't put LeBron in your top 5, and he didn't put you in his. So can we set something up, or y'all too old? Can Talk sponsor a one-on-one? Wolves Den versus Tink?
He ain't shit. He trying to get.
I've been saying LeBron to beat shit at you, man.
I never get the shit that I He training the kids and he ain't over there every day. Shout out to him doing that right there, whatever. I don't have no problem with LeBron. But like I said, it was still, his era is Ronald White, Lil Trout, Jeremy Bird, them right there. That's his area. That's his era right there.
He said them too.
Yeah. Like them his bros and all that stuff like that or whatever. Like Cook and Toot, all them, they bleed in him or whatever. Mm-hmm. They bleed in him or whatever. They just know he was they call him the ticket for what? For what? I'm just being real. Like, if you're gonna be real, like, how you gonna say that nobody helped you because it was too easy? No, come on, man. You can't say that.
Right, you're right.
You can't say that. I guarantee you bring Ronald White in here, he gonna like, you ask him who his biggest competition is, he'll tell you the guard that he had to play, no matter how good he was. Somebody had to help somebody or whatever. It's like, it's always that one person that you wanted to play that you couldn't wait to play on Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
I don't care who it was.
Who was yours? Who was that one person for you?
That Charles. I used to love to play Charles. No, mine was Gerald.
Okay.
From Burrell.
Yeah.
It was Gerald, Tater Bug, Latiti, all them right there.
Yeah.
I used to love when I had to play Burrell.
What about Pat Posey?
What about Butterball? Okay, good.
Butterball played with Charles Sullivan, DIARIES when they and
Chuck,
yeah,
don't forget Chuck.
Yeah, but that's when they played against the Africans from Wade Hampton.
But Wade had the two Africans.
Yeah, I remember Pat Posey. He asked you about Pat Posey.
Pat was good, but Pat head stopped him from doing a lot of stuff. Pat was nice. I don't care what nobody
I'm talking about in school. I ain't talking about the grown.
No, I'm talking about when he played in school.
Oh, okay.
It's like, if you get in Pat head, it's over with. Fuck that shit. You know, y'all know how Patty. Come on, man. Y'all know how Patty is. Am I lying?
We know how he is now.
Am I lying though?
That's my cousin.
Y'all know that, but am I lying? He played with us over there.
Yeah, he played with us.
If you got in there, the man, fuck that shit, man.
Damn.
But guess what? Only person that could stop him was himself.
Yeah, Pat really did.
But like, if that was in my era, or when I had to play, like Charles Clark and all them was in my era.
Okay.
I had you know what I'm saying? I know what I was going up against. But guess what? I didn't play no but 1 year of high school basketball. Nobody don't even know that.
Damn, 1 year.
So your glory days after high school.
I ain't played no but 1 year, and the reason is because I was in my 11th grade year. I was in line, and that time I just waited in the line the whole entire time. I wasn't gonna break line or nothing like that. I just waited. When I get up there and I bent down, I had tied my shoe and stood up. The lady said, "No, you just broke. You gotta go to the back of the line." I said, "I'll be damned if I go back to the back of this line." I took all the Chick-fil-A sandwiches and throw them in the milk freezer and poured the milk on top of them. I said, everybody eat cold motherfucking food, and walked out. I got suspended, and Coach Osborne said, "You ain't finna be on this team." So,
was you regretful for that?
I don't never regret nothing I do because I know I wasn't wrong at that time or whatever. But that next year when I was about to leave and go to Berea, I wanted to go to Berea because Coach Harrison had left JMA. He said, "Come on up with us," or whatever. They know what they had to do to keep me. I ain't pay for no camp or nothing.
Look, we about to get out of here, man. Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Hey, y'all, man, go like, hit that subscribe button, man. Like, it don't cost no money to hit like, subscribe, or nothing like that, man. It don't cost you nothing, not a thing. I mean, support your local podcast. Y'all sit right there on TikTok all day and support everybody else's podcast or whatever. So I know everybody. You saw the Cat Williams video? No, did you see the Nard video? Talk is Talk. Did you see that? They doing the same thing everybody ain't doing it but asking questions or whatever. If you want to be on here, hey, the only thing you got to do is reach out. Guess what?
Right.
They'll find you a time slot. I promise you that.
Hey, man.
I appreciate it.
Like I said before, smash that like and subscribe button like you just got your crush from high school. It's 10 to 20 years after high school, but she's still bad and you just not get it. Smash that like button like that. You want to hear us talking on anything, TalkIsTalk165@gmail.com. TalkIsTalk1 on Twitter. TalkIsTalkPodcast on IG. TalkIsTalk on Facebook. We out.
Boy, we finally got you over here, boy.
Madden. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me.